What's up, Daily Faceoff? It is Brock Seguin, editor-in-chief of dailyfaceoff.com. As you may have heard on the website or Twitter or Instagram, dailyfaceoff.com partnered with OwnersBox.com this year. OwnersBox provides a really cool format. They have weekly fantasy sports. It's a bit of a hybrid between your regular DFS like DraftKings or FanDuel and your season-long leagues like Yahoo or ESPN. They combine both of them to provide weekly fantasy sports. So what they do is every single week, you can go, or every single day, really, you can go in and start a contest, join a contest, whether it's head to head. You can do 4 players, 8 players, 16 players, anything that you want. And what you do is you go into a live snake draft. So it's all the fun of the actual draft for season long mixed with DFS. So you can do a 1 week head to head where you play somebody just for the duration of that week. Say it's for $5, and then you win $9 at the end. So I wanted to make this video to kind of show you what OwnersBox has to offer, show you what the draft's like so that you can be prepared when you join OwnersBox and play your first contest. So let's go ahead and take a look at OwnersBox here. All right, so when you get on OwnersBox, you'll see that I am in their contest lobby right now. We've got their NHL contest open. The really cool thing about OwnersBox is when you first join, if you verify your account, you get $5 for free right off the bat. They also offer this digital currency called OwnersBox, where you can play basically for free and turn that into real dollars as well. So using the OwnersBox is a good way to kind of get your feet wet, learn the format, learn how it works, and before you start playing for real money. So we actually have a contest here just about to start. So why don't I join the contest? As you can see, the roster sizes are 5 forwards, 3 defensemen, 2 goalies. The cool thing is you can add and drop players throughout the week to maximize your scoring output. You get 10 points for a goal, 5 points for an assist, 1 point for a shot on goal and block, 2 points for plus minus, and then for goalies, 1 point for each save, minus 5 points for a goal against, 10 points for a win, and 5 points for a shutout. So let's join this contest, show you guys how the draft works. This is only a head-to-head contest, so it's only 1 week long. If you do the 4-person contest, they go over 2 weeks, but you still play head-to-head, and then once you advance to the finals, you can win even more money there. The same goes for the 8-player 3 weeks or the 16-player 4-week contests. They go each win you get, you win money, and at the end you ultimately win more money than you would have if you win the first week. So pretty cool format. It's kind of like a March Madness knockout style if you play the longer contests, but for the sake of time here, we will just do this head to head. The cool thing about OwnersBox, while we wait here 2 minutes and 30 seconds until the draft starts, is you can talk on their messenger, fully integrated messenger with your friends on the app. So if you guys want to join OwnersBox and add just DFO as a friend, we'd feel free. We can banter, we can play contests against each other, we can start groups, which we do plan to do with all the Daily Faceoff users that join OwnersBox. We can have our own private contests, private tournaments throughout the season. Should be a lot of fun. So it looks like I've got the second pick. Semenko's Knuckles with the #1 overall pick. It's going to be very interesting to see how this draft goes. Pretty neat, too. They've got the schedule right there for you. But if you do want to prepare ahead of time, you can go to dailyfaceoff.com and check out our weekly schedule there and kind of figure out which teams have the most games over the next couple of days or the easier matchups and who you would want to target. The cool thing is about season long is going to be tough this year. It's going to be brutal with COVID. We've already seen the Stars have to cancel their first couple games due to COVID-19. So OwnersBox might be a good way to kind of a good workaround for the season long stuff. Season long is going to be a grind this year. It's going to be tough with all the COVID stuff. If any of you played fantasy football, you know how brutal that was. So OwnersBox allows you a little bit more flexibility. You're not tied to certain players over the entire season. So it might just be a week, might be a 2-week, 3-week, maybe a month format, whichever you prefer. But the cool thing is you can start a contest on any single day of the week. So if you missed Monday, it doesn't matter. You can start a contest on Tuesday, and then that contest runs for 7 days from that Tuesday, and that's the duration of the contest. So you can run, you can join a contest every single week and have it ending Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of the following week. So pretty cool the way they do it, but we are 42 seconds away from our first draft here. So let's see what we're going to do. We need 5 forwards, 3 defensemen, and 2 goalies. Andre Vasilevsky's looking pretty good. Chicago twice out of the gate, arguably the worst team in the league this year. So Vasilevsky's looking pretty strong. So is Robin Lehner. I would assume that they'll probably split those first 2 starts, but still Anaheim and Arizona on the first week of the season. Robin Lehner looks pretty good as a goaltending pick. Can sort through. You got Austin Matthews. They got 4 games next week. Alex Ovechkin. Interesting. 3 games for Colorado, 4 games for Edmonton. Whew. Excited. All right, here we go. Goalies look to be real valuable, so I think I'm going to want to get my hands on one of these goalies, fill my 2 goalie slots right away, perhaps. Vasilevsky first. Good pick. Robin Lehner should start at least 2 of those games. Freddie Anderson, 2 against Ottawa. Let's go with Robin Lehner. I like him to beat Anaheim and Arizona at the very least. And then let's go get a forward, I think, here. Some of the best forwards in the league still available. In the first pick, Draisaitl with 4 games, McDavid with 4 games. Give me Connor McDavid. All right, so we got Connor McDavid and Robin Lehner. Pretty solid start. I would say never hurts to get Connor McDavid on your team. Robin Lehner should be one of the winningest goalies in the league this year, at least from a winning percentage standpoint. Ooh, we would have liked Draisaitl, but that's all right. No big deal. Austin Matthews with 4 games. I mean, he scores a lot of goals. We like Austin Matthews. And you know what? Why not give, Nathan McKinnon 3 games, got St. Louis, who lives some tough matchups. Buffalo, Pittsburgh for Ovechkin. Yeah, why not? Alex Ovechkin. So as you can see, moves along pretty quick. Obviously, if you join a couple contests with 4 people, 8 people, 16 people, those drafts will take a little bit longer. But head to head, this flies by pretty quickly. Doesn't take much time at all. The thing that I like about OwnersBox is that you don't have to worry so much like when you're playing DraftKings or FanDuel about ownership, right? You get these players, they're yours. You don't have to worry about, I got, David Pastrnak and Boston won. Often they're very chalky on DraftKings, and then you and 40% of the other people have them, and you have to worry about competing against those guys. Here, Connor McDavid, every point he gets, Connor McDavid is mine. So I like that aspect of it. Let's take a look at the defensemen here. What do they offer? Not as many points per game by the looks of things, but I like having John Carlson and Alex Ovechkin on the same team. So I'll take John Carlson. Pretty tough matchups for Pittsburgh. You know what? John Tavares and Austin Matthews on the same power play. Pretty good stuff. What's Carolina? Ooh, Carolina's got Detroit twice. Give me Sebastian Aho. And I'm a Red Wings fan, as you can see. Dylan Larkin jersey behind me and the Gordie Howe book over there. But, Sebastian Aho, he should score a lot of goals against, or at least set up a lot of goals against the Detroit Red Wings this season. That division is got Detroit and Chicago. Those Carolina Hurricanes should have plenty of output this year. Same goes for the Tampa Bay Lightning players as well. All those high-end players in that division should go absolutely crazy this year. All right, we need one more forward. I don't have to worry about taking my goalie until the end of the draft because he's already got 2, so that's kind of helpful. Who else has 4 games this week? Who I can't load up on Toronto. I'm not that dedicated. Sidney Crosby, Philly, Washington. Pretty decent. Svechnikov probably not playing with Aho to start. Well, let's just get this over with quick. Who do the Rangers got? Islanders? No, they don't give up enough goals for me. All right, let's go Mitch Marner stacking with Austin Matthews. And then on defense, Petrangelo's first week. Oh, no, Dougie Hamilton. Yes, against Detroit. Absolutely. All right, so 2 picks left here. Gonna need to fill out a D and a goalie spot. Let's see who we're gonna get at goalie, since we know we're gonna be getting the top one. Freddie looks like he's gonna probably play 3 games. Bennington's got Colorado twice. No, thank you. Samsonov, Buffalo, Pittsburgh. Not a big fan. Rask probably won't start all 3 games. Carter Hart, pretty tough matchups. He takes Victor Hedman. Oh, not a lot of goalie options in the first week of the season. Grubauer, who do you got? St. Louis? No. Frederick Anderson, Montreal, Ottawa, Winnipeg. Well, it's looking pretty good right now. Unless we really want to beat up on Detroit and take Mrazek, but I would assume Reimer will start 2 of those 4 games. So give me Freddie, who's probably going to start 3 of the 4. Now, there are limits. I don't remember them right off the top of my head here, but there are limits to how many players you can play in each position each week. So make sure you check out those before you start, because you can make add and drops throughout the week. So based on those add and drops, you don't want to max out your starts each week at the start of the week. So make sure you keep an eye on those. Let's just go Toronto heavy and hope they just dominate the Ottawa Senators and Montreal Canadiens. Oops. All right, so there is my roster. McDavid, Matthews, Ovechkin, Aho, Marner, Carlson, Hamilton, Riley, Lehner, Freddie, Anderson. Good luck. Oh, I know who we're playing this week. It's only a 1-person contest. Good luck to Semenko's Knuckles. But I think the DFO team's got this. We are projected to win 402 to 389. So it's locked. Anyways, make sure if you want to play OwnersBox, you head to dailyfaceoff.com and join OwnersBox. Again, you get $5 free just by verifying your account, and they will match your first deposit up to $500, 100%. So if you put in $500, they will give you $500 back. So join OwnersBox, add DFO as a friend, and we will see you out there on the ice.